President Obama made an unscheduled late-night trip to Dover Air Force Base to honor 18 Americans killed in Afghanistan. Do you agree with the president's decision to travel to Delaware to honor the U.S. war dead?
Yes,
Yes. Why is that?
we should have done. We should respect these people we send to war.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
I think it's appropriate for the president to recognize the price people are paying.
I don't see why not. I think it's always good to show respect for persons who's given the ultimate sacrifice for our country.
Earlier this year, the Pentagon lifted its 18-year-old ban on media coverage of returning U.S. troops killed abroad. Now, families of fallen troops can decide if they will allow media coverage. Do you think it was the right move to reverse the Pentagon's policy on this issue?
Seems to me every family should decide for themselves, and I think that's the current choice.
Yeah, totally. I think, well, first of all, Obama's campaign is all about transparency, and I think that we should know what's going on over there and who's being killed specifically. I do agree with it.
Yes, I think it should be up to the families. I can understand that for some families, they don't want media coverage and they don't want people taking pictures, and it's a very private, personal moment.
Has the White House waited too long to act on recommendations from military leaders regarding troop levels in Afghanistan?
I would think so. It's obviously not something you want to rush into, but there are gentlemen who have trained their entire lives to deal with situations like Afghanistan.
No. And it really annoys me when people say that, because you have to give consideration and thought. You have to have some type of a time frame. You can't just make decisions as soon as you get into office. So no, I think his timetable has been perfect.
I'm not certain of that. I think they have to be cautious. I think the president must feel like he's in between a rock and a hard place. You know, I mean, I know that most of the American public wants the troops to come home, but yet even though I was never for the war, I do feel like he probably has to listen to the people that are in the know.